We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the Cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello to you from one of the great footballing cities in Spain. We're at the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. Only 4 teams are left in this Cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Levante taking on Valencia.
Well, I was more a fan of a single-leg semi-final, but 2 legs, you've got to be cautious a little bit in the first one. You don't want to give too much away in this first leg. Looking forward to this one, the pressure's on.
And they kick off here. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And it's Winks. Attending to his defensive chores. Morales. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, the goalkeeper has earned his corner there. A fabulous save.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, Lee, focusing on the hosts and their approach, what should we expect?
Well, getting everybody behind the ball. I'm not too sure that approach works when you're playing at home. The fans will surely see this as a negative tactic. I do for sure.
And he's broken free. Oh, surely. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is perfectly timed. It causes havoc, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard. Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
One 0 then. Promising pass. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Surely! Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post, Lee.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Lee. And now Rodrigo. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Able to get his body in the way. Christian Oliva. And now Rodrigo. Oh, he's through here. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Good-looking pass. Can he play it in? However, a well-thought-out piece of defending. So the corner played into the box and able to close down the shot. Could be a chance to break here. And he's in. The net is staring him in the face and not cleared away properly. What can he do from here? Surely a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Valencia, they take on Villarreal, and it's next on EA TV. Well, for our match today, we've travelled to the east coast of the Iberian Peninsula. We're in Valencia at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Valencia facing Villarreal.
Yeah, thanks, Derek, as always. Pleasure to be here. I have to say, the atmosphere is fantastic in here. And I'm anticipating a really good game today. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
The Villarreal starting 11. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure as possible. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
Should be a highly absorbing contest, this. And Valencia get the ball rolling. Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, what an opportunity. Still possibilities. Oh, it's in! The opening goal of the derby, and listen to what it means.
Here we can take a look at it again. I'm sure the coaching staff will too. Just not good enough, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Anota el Valencia. Con el 28, Ciro Immobile.
And taken away, he won the ball. Marlos. Parejo. It's with Marlos. Dani Raba. And giving the ball away. Immobile. Oh, in with a chance. Is it going to be? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal. Well, all the day's frustrations are there for all to see. The coach needs to try and turn this around and quickly.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Gol del Valencia. Con el 28, Ciro Immobile.
Parejo. Moy Gomez. On the ball, Richarlison. It's opening up for them. And an effective clearance. Couldn't keep it. Marlos. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can they get in behind them? Could play it in. He made it look simple, really. He's got space. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. It's still alive. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. It is to be a throw-in.
Valencia not had too much of the ball, really. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Marlos. Can he get one back? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Short corner favoured. Parejo. An attack full of promise. Shot attempted. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And firing it into the area. The fist of the goalkeeper. Excellent vision. Immobile. He's in behind. Immobile! What a save. Parejo. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? Alert defending. Ciro Immobile. Oh, he's through here. It's opened up for him. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely quick counter-attack that sets up the chance. And when you get that close to the keeper, you need to do something special, and he delivers. Absolutely.
We've really made it to the business end now. Just 4 teams left in the Cup. And the scene is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. A big night for football for all concerned here at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. It's Valencia, and they take on Levante.
Well, you might say the tie's over. The away side surely will be looking at that mountain to climb and thinking, we've got to go early, we've got to go big early, we need goals early.
Should be a highly absorbing contest, this. And Valencia get the ball rolling. Tremendous challenge. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. It could be the big moment for him. Useful ball to the near post. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Racic. Here's Campagna. Sergio Leon. Enis Bardi. And taking it away. And he's through here. Can he find the net? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes him past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Well, it's turned into...
Every time you look at me that way, a mí me gusta all the things you need every day. A mí me gusta en cada detalle que te hago y que me haces bien. It's what I like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just what I like, yeah. A mí me gusta las mujeres when they shake that, yeah, yeah, yeah. A mí me gusta when they want they go and get it, yeah, yeah, yeah. A mí me gusta, a mí me gusta, a mí me gusta.
Ponte creativa. Todas las mujeres son hermosas, pero las más que me gustan son latinas. Ella no es lesbiana, pero a veces escondida a su amiga, su amiga, su amiga. Al ritmo de la música ella mueve las caderas, se me pone hiperactiva. Hace las cosas y no la pillan, ya, 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 ya. De todo tú di de qué forma y te como yo escojo. Todas esas tú las volvería a hacer. Ella es mi alma gemela, los dos somos adictos.
A mí me gusta las mujeres when they shake that, yeah, yeah, yeah. A mí me gusta when they want it, go and get it, yeah, yeah, yeah. A mí me gusta, a mí me gusta, a mí me gusta. Tra. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tra. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tra. I don't know what you used to, but I know that you have never tried something like this. I don't know what you used to, but it doesn't matter, cause I know you've been like this. Eso que tienes ahí, lay it down on my body. Lo que tú quieres de mí, do whatever you got. A mí me gusta las mujeres when they shake that, yeah, yeah, yeah. A mí me gusta when they...
What the weather forecasters predicted earlier has come to pass. Heavy rain here at the Estadio Mestalla. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Valencia, and they take on Osasuna.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Lovely to be here. I can't wait for this one. A nice quick tempo from both sides will be ideal for me. Let's hope we get that. Should be a great game.
And he might be through here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
1-0 then. Oyer. On to Avila. No real threat, you've got to say. Jason. Gaia. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? He's in here. It's got to be. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
So 2-0 now. Oh, he's given it away. A room to roam on the wing. Crossing possibilities. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging for someone to get on the end of it, and then just look at the finish, reads the flight perfectly, and absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's just no stopping that.
Cameras trained on one man, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today, live on EA TV? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. It is Granada taking on Valencia.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Machis. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Real chance. Surely. And a goal! to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bernardeschi. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Oh, surely. The net is staring him in the face. Can they stop it going in? Rodrigo. Has a go. Excellent block. And they could face difficulties here. He's allowed his opponent to get past. He's in with a chance. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Great pressure to win the ball back. So it's going to be a goal kick here. There to take it away. He's going forward well here. And played in. And an effective clearance. Eteki. And that's an important intervention. It might be on for them. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Corner kick played in. On and on he goes. Targets available, cross comes in. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, all the players have bought into the coach's vision of how to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pressing football like this is a joy to watch for me, Derek.
So 2-0 now. The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Really good Valencia possession stats. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Rodrigo. A real opening now. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And now the delivery. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a dangerous set piece into the box. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, for our match today, we've travelled to the east coast of the Iberian Peninsula. We're in Valencia at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Valencia, and they face Cadiz.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. 2 main strikers, 4 across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Committed challenge. Well, taking form into consideration, Lee, this ought to be a mismatch. Our hosts with the best goal-scoring record in the league, whereas their opponents have the worst defence.
Well, Derek, put simply, one scores for fun and one can't keep them out. It's not going to be 0-0, is it? I don't think so anyway. Open the floodgates.
Well, for Valencia, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Granada. What do you expect on this occasion, Lee? Can he do it to take the lead? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, we can see it again here. What a lovely inviting cross into the danger area that was. And it doesn't really matter how you strike them, as long as they go in the back of the net. He's smiling to himself. He knows he didn't catch it right, but who cares?
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ivan Alejo. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Oh, he's really opened them up here. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And that's not an easy technique to pull off, I can tell you that. So easy when dinking a ball to catch your studs and fall flat on your face. Believe me, I've done it.
So 2-0 now. Jorge Pombo. And unable to keep possession. Vallejo. Well, he likes to run at them. Can he put it away? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again. It takes a lot of confidence to do this. A little dink, straight down the middle, and all the keeper can do is admire the audacity of it. Fantastic.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And he did well to cut it out. Well, the defending not the best here. Oh, big chance! Well, a textbook interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. What can they do from here? Juan Cala. Giving the ball away. Looks promising, this. In with a chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, this... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Sevilla. They take on Valencia live on EA TV. Well, the stage is set for a big night of football here in southern Spain at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Sevilla taking on Valencia.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Excellent challenge. The Sevilla starting 11. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Diego Carlos plays with Joris Gnagnon in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, for Valencia, a very good victory in the last game against Cadiz. What do you anticipate seeing in this match, Lee?
Well, it was easy enough, wasn't it? Forwards on top, a 4-0 win. Could be a different proposition today.
And he's through here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, in one of the other games, the referee, I'm hearing, has pointed to the spot. More details from Alan. Oh, surely. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And the timing to get this spot on, yes, it needs a bit of luck, but boy, does it need skill as well. It's a brilliant goal.
So 2-0 now. Munir. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? That's not a bad ball. No nonsense clearance. Well, for Valencia, you have to say it was a great performance against Cadiz. What do you anticipate seeing in this match, Lee?
Well, Derek, they're now in position for Champions League football next season. Huge prize. It's imperative they keep that momentum going. 3 points is a must today.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. An important interception. Vasquez. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Not the best challenge, free kick. And still trying to get the shot off. Ocampos. And it's played into the centre. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. I understand there's been a goal in the Cadiz match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a goal for Getafe. 29 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks very much. In with a chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key, and he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Lucas Ocampos getting in there to intercept. News coming through that there's been a goal in the Cadiz game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 35 minutes played. 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. The delivery towards the back post. That is a moment he would dearly love.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night is come. But sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out.
The title race is heating up between the top two. Neither side can afford to lose today, as it could be calamitous for their season. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, it's a city where football is a big part of the local culture. Welcome to the Mestalla here in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Valencia facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks as always, Derek. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a really good game today. The atmosphere is great. Certainly buzzing from the spectators' point of view as we head towards kick-off. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
And that is offside. Well, here's the initial 11 for Valencia. Victor Lindelöf plays with Mukhtar Diakabe in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Sergio Ramos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. Opportunity it is. Real need to get rid of it. A lot to like about Valencia's form and their style, but this has gone against the grain of overall expectation, Lee.
Well, hands up, who thought this...
Competent goalkeeping.
Yeah, right place at the right time, foils the attacker.
Mendy. Kimpembe. Well-timed tackle. Takes it on. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he? Had his pocket picked and rightly punished. Schoolboy stuff.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Oh, the manager's showing signs of frustration. They need to improve if they're going to get something out of this game, Derek.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Modric. Karim Benzema. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Jason wants to attack from the wide areas. Can he take advantage? Oh, that's a fine save. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice and training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Mendy. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Well, no luck keeping possession. And room now out on the flank. That's not a bad ball. Not to be this time. Toni Kroos. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
Well, as we can see, Valencia haven't seen too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep...
Surely! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas and then just look at the finish. Reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's just no stopping that.
It's going their way, 2-0. There's been a change to the scoreline in the Eibar match. Alan McAnally can tell us more.
It's a goal for the home team. 34 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. Gaia. And they need to get tighter. Teammates in the middle, foiling them effectively. Soler, wonderful block. And pressing really high.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
And a chance to whip it in here. But defensive efficiency there. And what opportunity for them to get back into the game. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. End product or not. Crossed into the penalty area. Keeper did his job to begin with. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. It is a decent-looking attack here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Corner for Real Madrid. And played short. And dispossessed. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Might be a chance here. Immobile! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, let's look at this again. Magical football on the break. Surprise is the key. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him, gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Anota el Valencia. Con el 28, Ciro Immobile.
Modric. Eden Hazard. Valverde. Toni Kroos. He's going forward with authority here, Benzema. And breaking at pace with menace. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you. He in with a chance. Can he finish? And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Del Valencia. Con el 28, Ciro Immobile.
Half an hour remaining then. Lucas Vazquez. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Hazard. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Can they hit on the break? A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Getafe.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Struggling to keep the ball. Immobile. The referee correctly decided to... And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Con el 28, Ciro Immobile.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in.
Movimiento en el banquillo.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution.
Al campo. A descansar.
Marco Asensio.
Con el 9,
Now Dzeko.
Benzema. Y con el 17,
Luka Modric. Masterful piece of foiling.
con el 16,
Given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view. He's in with a chance. Can they stop it going in? And Ramos gets in the way. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Played into the centre of the box. Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Carvajal. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. No, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Con el 4, Sergio Ramos. Entrará en la cancha con el
And very deftly cut out. There's been a change to the scoreline in the Eibar match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Barcelona. 5 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Lee. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Course. Dzeko. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Oh, superb skill. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
And there it is, the final whistle. It goes down as a victory for Valencia. Lee, what did you make of it?
Well, being potent up front gives you a great chance in any game, and they were certainly that today. Sharp, clinical, and exciting to watch for sure.
Kimpembe. Well-timed tackle. Takes it on.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo.